diagram of Stonehenge. Here we have the symbolic geometry that we were looking at since we came to Jerusalem, since I started studying it at Jerusalem. And here we have the same symbolic geometry fitted over Stonehenge, and it fits in with this eclipse mechanism, which extends from the center 864 units out, and if the sun was setting on this side or the moon was setting on this side, then we could go 864 units in the other direction. Here again we see the same type of symbolism involved, where these blocks that I spoke of, the Earth circle, a sun circle on the outside, which shows the sunlit atmosphere around the Earth, fitting over rather exactly the plan view of Stonehenge, and we get post holes in the ground which relate to that particular circle at Stonehenge. You probably know this design. It's from the 15th century. It only came out in about the 19th century. It's Leonardo da Vinci's sketch of Vitruvian Man. Vitruvius was a Roman who was writing about what we might call sacred geometry, and sent a report back to Caesar. When he sent the report back, he gave the definition of a man within a square, and also confined within a circle. What we find is that the design that I've been showing you over and over again, which seems to fit upon Jerusalem and Stonehenge, and therefore we might call it megalithic, but perhaps it's actually predates megalithic. We can date Jerusalem to about 3,000 years ago. We can date Stonehenge to about 4,000, over 4,000 years old. Maybe this design is actually even older than that. What we're talking about here is actually the Da Vinci Code, and not only do we have the human portrayed, but we also have the moon. These are the yellow things of the moon, and this blue circle here shows us the diameter of the Earth. The red circle, a little bit outside, showing the sunlit atmosphere around the Earth, is the diameter of the Sun, according to the British standard measurement system, which has been in use since the 16th century. What does it all mean? It means that the Da Vinci Code has been broken, and it means that we are going to know something about the secret that was taken by the Knights Templars in the form of what they called the Holy Grail back to Europe, and that secret was used in the design of cathedrals. It was used obviously in the basis of the British measurement system. When we say Holy Grail, if you look more deeply into the French word grail, we find that it relates to the word grid, and this possibly is the grid system, a series of moons overlaying a structure which is in fact the real Da Vinci Code.